Hello everyone! Welcome to a super sexy video with me. I am Gourmet Pens. There is no talk part to this video because, to be honest, this part is all about the serious nibbage that you see in front of you. Thank you to two very lovely, kind, generous, crazy friends for loaning me their, exquisite pens to share this video with you. Now, this video is about the serious nibbage of the platinum and the serious nibbage of this Nakaya. Now let's ignore how absolutely ridiculously gorgeous these pens are. Or should we not? No, let me tell you what they are. This is the Platinum 3776 Century Celluloid number 55 in Caracusa blue with the exquisite silver floral pattern. It's ridiculously nice. I hate that I like it so much because now I want one. And the nib on this is a 14 karat, rhodium plated, irrelevant, but 14 karat gold nib in the C tipping. The C tipping is coarse. It is basically a colossal chunk of tipping, and it's divine, and I love it. Now, you may be saying, gee, Gourmet Pens, what is this pen? And how could they possibly have anything to do with each other? Well, this is the Nakaya Long Cigar in the Blue Dragon finish. Now, if you are looking at the screen, you will see the Blue Dragon. Look at this. It's just radiating through the lacquer, and I just, I look at this and I can hardly function because it's just so sexy. So let's uncap it because it gets even sexier. We're not looking at the beautiful part of the section there, but I guess we could. But the nib is a 14 karat ruthenium plated double broad. So what you're asking yourself now is, why are you using a C nib versus a double broad instead of two double broads or two C nibs? I'll tell you why. This is all I have, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Now, the platinum you can also acquire in double broad, so you don't have to get the C nib, but I thought, why compare a double broad and double broad when I could compare a double broad and a C nib, right? Makes more sense. So, enough of my chit-chat. You can get the platinum in a double broad, so if you prefer the double broad, you could do that. Is that correct? Yes. All right. I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person. So let's do some writing so you can see the comparison. Let's start with the platinum because that's the one I have in hand. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna just, oh my God. Do you see what's happening here? Do you see how ridiculously sexy this nib is? Honestly, it's just so wild. It is super juicy. It is smooth with a touch of feedback that you will often find with Japanese nibs. It is very firm, so there is no spring to this. The only line variation you're going to get is from the natural shape of the nib. It is pretty wet. I almost forgot. Did I spell gorgeous right? You know when you're staring at a word, you forget how to spell it? That just happened to me. So let me just do this. This nib is truly exquisite. And I mean, you don't have to bite on this pen. You could just get the regular plastic version of the pen, just like the blue or the black or the Bourgogne. You can get this nib on other options. So I just love it so much. This is on my wish list. Absolutely beautiful. So now you're thinking, oh, gee, Gourmet Pens, how could it get any better than that? I'll tell you why. Tell you how. Yeah, you take this pen. So this is the Nakaya. Oh my God, you guys, you have no idea what's happening to me. You have no idea. This is the long cigar, the Nakaya nib. I don't know if it's the plating, the ruthenium plating. The Nakaya nib has a bit more feedback. It is ridiculously juicy. It is equally firm. So if you want something and you're not sure, if you're looking for something soft, these are not your options. You do not get soft with these nibs. Okay. I'm so glad you can't see my face right now. Gushing Wet. Both are using the same ink, which is the PV Ackerman Delfts Blau. So it's a washable blue. I just thought I would use the same blue just to make it easier. It makes ink look unbelievably gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, it is this pen, this nib. This pair is unreal. So, what did I write up there? Truly lovely. Oh, well. Honestly, both of these nibs are just flawless writers. If you have never considered a broad nib before, you should. If you've never considered a Nakaya or a Platinum before, you should. And if you have a lot of money to blow, you should consider both of these pens. So anyway, this is not about the pens, this is about the nibs. Yeah, there you go. The Nakaya Double Broad is more broad, in my opinion, than the Coarse is. The Coarse has slightly less feedback than the Nakaya nib does, but it could be the plating, as I said, I don't know. But yeah, they're both truly beautiful, and I love them both. So that wraps up this video. It's not super long. I just wanted to share a quick comparison with you so that you could enjoy them and take a look at the nibs, see what you like. Take a look at the pens, see if you like them. Okay, so I forgot to show you the Nakaya. I know it's about the nibs, but like when you have a pen like this in your hand, like how do you not drool over it, right? So in this light, the pen is quite green. In some lights, it's like black, blue, blue, black. So let me see if I can show it to you. I'm just gonna start, as I rotate, just look down the body, okay? Oh my God, it's like so unreal. Look at the scales, and there's claws, and like, oh my God, it's just the talons, like wisps of smoke, like right there. See that? That's not, like, honestly, it's really not the light. The light is just capturing it, but it's just a glowing, like, wickedly radiant pen. And there's the section, also just so gorgeous. She sighs longingly. Okay, so did I line up the pattern? No. It does line up, and it's not my pen, so I don't know the trick to lining it up. I mean, sometimes there's like a part that you just know. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to stop trying. There you go. I'm going to just insert this right before the end of the video that I just did. Have fun. And that's everything. So if you found this useful and you did enjoy it, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. That's the subscribing indication. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, Instagram, and Pinterest as Gourmet Pens, and also on these social medias as Toronto Pen Company. Oakley dokley. Gonna wrap it up now. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.